I've been looking at what's been going on. And I asked the question, is this another Great Depression? As you know, right now, October 30th, 2025, they still have a government shutdown. They'll make it past November 1st. That's when a lot of people are going to lose their pay. And that's when a lot of people are going to be off their benefits. It's going to affect a lot of people. It's all because of the Clean CR bill. And they need 60 votes. And right now they only have 53 because the 7 that are missing are from the Democrats, right? So what is the Clean CR bill? Let me look up the Clean CR bill, okay? Clean CR bill, BILL bill. Okay, Clean CR bill. This is what the Republicans Trump wants to pass. Okay, and Republicans, that's what the Republicans want to pass, but the Democrats are against it. Okay, here's what it says about the Clean CR. Clean CR means it's a type of continued resolution. That's what CR means, continuing resolution. A Clean CR is a type of continuing resolution that temporarily funds the government without any policy or changes or riders. It simply extends the previous fiscal year's funding levels and priorities for a set period, allowing for continuing government operations and avoiding a shutdown while Congress negotiates a full budget. What a Clean CR and does. Temporary funding. It acts as a stopgap measure to keep the government funded and running when the final appropriation bills are not yet passed. It maintains status quo. It continues funding at the same levels as the previous fiscal year with no modifications or additions. Previous shutdowns. By maintaining funding, it prevents a government shutdown, which can disrupt services and impact federal employees. Allows for negotiation. It buys time for Congress to work out the details of the regular budget through the standard appropriations process. Now, this is a dirty or non-clean CR, okay? A dirty or non-clean CR. A CR that is not clean includes additional, often controversial policy changes or riders unrelated to a simple funding extension. It can be used for leverage. These additions can be used as leverage to advance specific legislative agendas or force votes on unrelated issues. So what Donald Trump is trying to pass is a clean CR bill. I'm not into politics, so I'm not going to give too much of my opinion on this. I just feel like this is another Great Depression coming. The Democrats do not want to vote on that. The Democrats, and that's what this is all about. And so now it looks like it's Trump's fault. I'm just saying what it looks like to the public. This is how the public sees Trump. I'm not having an opinion in this. I'm not going to be on sides. But to the public, it looks like Trump is the bad guy. And to the public, it looks like Trump is just wanting the people to suffer. But what it's about is him wanting to pass what's called the Clean CR Continuing Resolution Bill. Okay, and the Democrats do not want to sign. They need 60 votes. They only have 53, and it's the Democrats, the ones that's not voting for it. And so that is the reason for the government shutdown. I did hear Republicans have like a press conference talking about the shutdown, and it's because according to one of the persons speaking, one of the Republicans speaking at the press conference, they said that one of the Democrat leaders were talking about how they need leverage. So they're not signing, they're not voting because they need leverage. They need leverage. They do not want the Clean CR bill. According to one of the Democrats, they said they need leverage, allegedly. This is what they said at the Republican press conferences, that the Democrats are saying that they need leverage. And so they are refusing to vote to get the 60 votes that they need. And this is what this is all about. And so they're like, well, Trump just stopped the government shutdown, and everything will be okay. Okay, and you can if Trump was to go along and say, okay, well, let's end a government shutdown and let's just have a dirty, non-clean CR, just let it be like it is. You can just think about what do you think that will look like for the government and for the rest of the people. If he just gives in and say, okay, whatever. Like I say, I'm not into politics, so I'm not going to speculate, but that's what's going on right now. I say this looks like another depression because come after November 1st, people are so overjoyed about folks losing their SNAP benefits, but they don't understand that a lot of people are going to not, that's going to lose their jobs. A lot of people are not going to get paid. A lot of people who wants to fly out and travel are not going to be able to travel. What is this going to be? This is going to be like a universal type of income. This is going to cause a universal income. It's going to put everybody into a position where they have to depend on whatever else is coming after this. This is not going to look good for a lot of people. It's not going to just be for people who are not getting SNAP or benefits. It should be an easy solution for people who abuse the system. It should be an easier solution than this right here. I wouldn't wish this right here to happen for people to stop abusing the system. There should be another solution for that instead of everybody suffering. Because this is going to cause a problem for a whole lot of people. Okay. Like I said, this is look like it might be worse than the Great Depression. Okay. But anyway, with that said, I gotta go. I'll talk later. Okay.